Hey guys, it's me Raging, and we're going to talk about DC, the underdogs of this year's IPL season. Quite wonderful to be, in fact. DC are roaring with power. Get it? They've got the tiger and the logo. But we're going to talk about their performances. Of course, KL Rahul couldn't play the first match, still won it. They are doing very well. I believe we could have a different IPL winner this year. Could be RCB, but the most likely team to win to me is DC. Of course, the two teams are clashing tomorrow, RCB and DC. We get to see some players playing against each other. KL Rahul playing against his former team, RCB, which, if you didn't know, he actually played for RCB in his young days. And Kohli, no, he just signed for Royal Challengers Bengaluru. He hasn't left since. Yeah, that's really what that clash is for tomorrow. But DC, we're gonna have phenomenal openers, a good middle order, and great finishers, and great bowlers as well. They've got some of the greatest bowlers we can see. Some of the greatest, but like the rising stars, of course. Opening Faf du Plessis with KL Rahul. Quite deadly combo, to be exact. We've got a South African and an Indian. They both come together because they've lost a lot of matches. Sorry, South Africa and India fans, just the truth, coming from an Indian fan. So like the middle order as well, Ashutosh Sharma, like against LSG, the Notebook, somehow, let's write in the Notebook, somehow we win from an impossible position. So it's really interesting to see their batting. Ashutosh Sharma, though, still released by PBKS. I think they regret that now because PBKS hasn't found that great of a finisher. Quite unbelievable innings from everybody. Okay, let's say some people aren't performing that well, but they are still playing well. I'm wondering about Jake Fraser McGurk. I don't believe I've seen him with the IPL matches. But one thing I'm really interested in is to see how two of the top four teams are doing, because of their really good batting, bowling. You can see both teams perform, and it's really nice to see. We get to see loads of sixes, of course. The ones that I'm most excited to. You know, I'm a DC and RCB fan. How is this a different decision? Okay, I think Delhi have. Oh yeah, there's only one title amongst the top four. That's only GT. So it's going to be the battle of 0 trophies tomorrow. I'm wondering is that if DC wins the toss tomorrow and elects to bat first, who they're going to send out to open, and if, let's say, Faf du Plessis gets out, and who we're going to see come on with KL Rahul. With KL Rahul. So that's the question. If they choose to bowl, who's gonna what do we say? If they choose to bowl, who's gonna bowl the first over? And if RCB do get to the 20th over, who's going to bowl that last over? Because that last over matters. You've got to concede as many less runs as possible. If you're conceding runs in that last over, then you're cooked, because the ball gets old. You've got the saliva all in use. You can use saliva, and you've got quite scary bowlers. I'm going to say Josh Hazlewood, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, King of Swing. That's most of that today. DC doing unbelievably well, and so is RCB, but I'm going to question for RCB. Are you going to lose another match at home? Or are you going to beat DC at your home? That's what I want to know. You've lost your first game at home. Only game you've lost. 3 away. Oh wait, it's at Aaron Chatley Stadium. Like, oh wait a minute. Oh god, I forgot. But it's, sorry for the mistake, but it's quite it's going to be quite a thriller of a match. I hope. Just don't want to see any low scoring, please. I don't want you to have SRH attitude. Just want you to score like 220, 210, 205. Just want something that's really good to chase. That we get to see like last over thrillers like we did in MI versus RCB. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Bye.